I've always wanted to do a tag video, and I've never been tagged, and I've never really understood how that worked, if you could just do anybody's tag, or if somebody had to actually tag you. I didn't know, but I love watching tag videos, and I've always wanted to do one. And today, Sugar in His Blood put a tag video up, and he didn't name anybody. So anyways, I'm going to do a tag video for the first time ever, because they just look like fun to me. As a matter of fact, I think I might make one. But right now I'm just going to do one for Sugar in His Blood. His first question is there a name that you would never name your child because it reminded you of someone you dislike? Yes, Diana. I always swore I would never name my daughter Diana. There was a girl in elementary school named Diana that I absolutely hated, and which is comical because my name's Deanna. And so I get very annoyed if people get it wrong and call me Diana. But I never wanted to name a child Diana for that reason. Second question, is there anything in your home that you wouldn't want anyone to find if you died? That is a loaded question. I think he said, actually, I just wrote home, but I think he said computer or home. I'm going to have to say yes, both. Not like I'm any kind of a pervert or anything like that, but, you know, I am a very secretive person, and there are things in my home and probably on my computer. Maybe not my computer, but definitely in my home that I wouldn't want people to find when I died. Like one time, you know, when I was really depressed, I wrote a suicide letter. Not because I was going to commit suicide. It was just kind of a therapeutic thing for me, you know, like what would I say, you know, blah, blah, blah. And I kept it because I wanted to always be able to remember what it felt like to be in that place. And if I were to die and they were to find that, they wouldn't know that that was why I wrote it, and blah, 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 and whatever. So yeah, there are things in my home that I would rather people didn't find when I died. 3, have you ever fainted in public? No. I've never fainted in public. I'm not sure I've ever fainted at all. So, no. 4, will the human race ever know everything there is to know in the entirety of space? Will we ever discover all there is to see and discover, or hit a wall? Will we explore everything, or will we die out long before that? Well, it's my opinion that no, we will not ever discover everything there is to discover. I think that's impossible because, I don't know if you're atheist or what your religious beliefs are, or anybody else watching what their religious beliefs are, but I'm absolutely a Christian, and I believe that we will learn forever. Even after we die and go to heaven, I believe we will still be learning. And I think we will learn forever and ever and ever. And if there were an end to what there was to learn, I believe that God would add to it and there would be more to learn. So I don't think that there's ever going to be an end to knowledge. If he's just talking about earthly knowledge, still again, I don't think we will ever know all there is to know. For instance, what it would be like to be able to use your entire brain instead of, 1/10 of it or whatever it is that we use. I don't think we'll ever know everything there is to know, period. Did you ever receive tainted candy on Halloween? No, I never received tainted candy on Halloween. For one thing, my mom always checked my candy. Always. She she went through our candy, made sure everything was good. I grew up in the 70s as an elementary schooler, and so for some reason in the 70s there was a big scare of that, and I remember being cautious of it because it seemed like everybody was afraid of it. So it must have been going on a lot in the 70s. People putting razor blades in candy, poison, and I don't know what all. But anyway, my mom always made us let her check our candy before we could eat it. So I never had that problem, nor did she ever find anything. I've done the same thing with my kids because that's what my mom did. I know it does happen. I know it's rare. I can't imagine in my wildest dreams why anybody would do that, but it does happen. And so I do go through my kids' candy just like my mom went through my candy. And so me and my kids have never had anything like that happen. So I guess that was the end of his tag questions, and I've really enjoyed answering them. And I think I might make my own tag. I enjoy doing these tag videos. I've never been tagged, so I've never gotten to do one, so I've just always watched them. But so this has been fun, and I'm going to try and think of some questions and make a tag video of my own. And I hope you all have a really, really good day. And thank you, Sugar in His Blood, for making a great tag. Bye.